The letter dated July 23rd, which was received by the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission today and which was copied to various government agencies, details how an official at the Kenya High Commission in India demanded 30 million shillings payment to have the firm get a clean bill of health. 4G also presented documents showing how they were certified by the Indian Regulatory Authority to provide such services, contrary to earlier reports that it had been blacklisted. The company, through documents, sought to clarify that they were never blacklisted, although they were subjected to parliamentary questioning at certain time for a subcontract. The company now wants Iebc to give it a fair consideration for the tender. Iebc Tender Committee had disqualified the Indian firm on claims that there were sufficient intelligence reports suggesting that the firm was not suitable to do business with any government institution. Instead, Iebc opted to consider Symphony Africa for the tender that requires provision of over 9,700 biometric voter registration kits, training Iebc staff members on how to use them and take care of biometric voter registration database at a cost of 3.8 billion shillings, that is at least 100 million shillings more expensive than the asking price of 4G Identity Solution Private Limited. Yesterday, Iebc Chairman Ahmed Isaac Hassan defended the decision by the election body, claiming that 4G's bond validity period was longer than the other candidates.
And proof of concept was conducted on the 4 technically qualified bids, which means they were required to bring and showcase their solution and their equipments.
And despite assurance by the Commission yesterday, the new development is expected to throw a spanner into the works, with likely litigation expected to scuttle the process, as 4G could easily argue that they were disqualified on the basis of falsified information. In the meantime, even as the row deepens, Iebc has announced the date for the by-election in Kangema, Kajiado North and Dhiwa on the 17th of September. Charity Waweru for News at 8.